Okay, good morning, you guys. I have a lot to talk to you guys about. It has been absolutely crazy these past couple days. Let me get off my hand, fucker. Oh my god, straight. Oh god, save me now. Okay. We have a lot to go through. This is probably going to be a pretty long video, so grab yourself your choice of drink. That almost hit me in the eye. Grab yourself a snack, something. Do something, okay? Alright. Okay. This one is going to be mostly Mufasa. There's going to be a little bit of Xena in there, and then there's going to be a little bit of Maddie. So I think I'm going to start with the girls first, and then I'm going to go to Mufasa. So, as you guys probably know, we've got somebody staying in our backyard, like literally in our backyard. My grandma is the landlord here, and she basically told this guy that he could stay in her camper. So there's that. Like a week ago now, maybe? I'm not very good at time placement, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, probably about a week ago, I found out that the guy who is staying in, he doesn't want his name on the internet, so I'm not gonna do that to him. Same as my trainer, same as my good friend, okay? The guy that's staying in the back, we found out that he had a dog, and I'm gonna guess that he got kicked out of his last place or something, and he was doing a bunch of work for us, like getting some trees down, helping us with the front yard, you know, things of that nature, okay? With that being said, he ended up bringing his dog here, and he didn't let us know. We didn't know. So I go to let Mufasa out the back, and this dog just comes charging at Mufasa. Thank God that Mufasa has the recall that he does, and he immediately stopped what he was doing. He was peeing on a bush. He stopped what he was doing, and he came back to me. I was like, okay, thank God, okay? So, with that, it has been working on both the front and the backyard, and as you guys know, Maddie had a little bit of an adventure, and she almost had one again yesterday. So, as a result of this, I have told this guy, time and time again, can I stop burping, please? Keep the gate closed. The little black turd that lives in this house is going to run away. If she sees that that's open, woo! Shit, that was a bee. Okay. Okay. Just a slight heart attack. I told him that if he's not able to keep the gate closed, please let us know. That way we can close the gate. Well, long story short, the gate ended up open yesterday, and I go outside because it sounded oddly quiet to me, so I was just like, okay, where is Maddie? I realized the back gate's open, like, you know, explicit cuss word. there, okay? And I come inside, I'm like, hey, just so you know, Maddie's gone. I don't know where the hell she is. The back gate got left open again. He gets up, I get up, I'm grabbing leashes, I grabbed one for him. I knew she had a collar on, so I grabbed the flexi leash for him, and the other one, oh, it's not even up here. Where is it? No, it's all the way over there. Anyway, it's like one leash, but it's got like a loop on the end for like easy access. Anyway, it's something that you can slip over her head and then tighten. So, I was carrying that leash. He had the flexi leash. Thank God she didn't make it out of the backyard yet, because this time would have been $75, I believe, to get her back. She's lucky she has parents like us, because we went after her the first time, and that cost me a pretty $40 to get her back. Well, she was found with a muzzle on. I'm like, I know, bitch. I live with the dumb thing. So, anyway, as a result of that yesterday, we took the long line that was in the backyard and we put it up front, and we left it. It's long enough to where we can put it inside the house, hook her up, and then she goes out. Her days of running away are done. They're gone. Like, she doesn't have any more chances. So, that's little Miss Maddie. Xena is still doing 45 minutes on the treadmill at a speed of 4.3. 4.3. Okay. Mr. Mufasa. Let's break this down. 4th of July. Did not do very good. Did not do good at all. To be honest, I think I could probably get him past it by next year. And that's me being hopeful, by the way. So, with that being said, this year he did not do very well. On the flip side of that, though, it was 97 degrees on 4th of July. Good Lord. Okay. So, my mom wanted to take Maddie on 4th of July, which is just fine. Like, I don't really care. I wanted to take a dog too. So, I asked my husband, I was like, hey, can I take Xena? You know, Mufasa's not doing too well. It's too hot for him to wear his anxiety stuff, his thunder shirt. He had two different calm medicines on board. He had his pain medication on board. He had his muffs. He had his Rex Specs. Anything and everything that I was able to do for him, I did. And that's a lot. So, we got that. I gave my husband access to the Benadryl in case he needed it. So when we started to go and look for fireworks, I spaced what they were called there for a second. When we went to go and look for fireworks, we were walking all the way around. We were walking like crazy. And Xena, you guys know I have a bad shoulder from an auto accident that I was involved in. Auto accident, even though it was in an RV that was completely stationary. So she kept jolting on my shoulder, and that caused issues in the future, obviously. So, with that being said, Xena surprised me. She can I English today? Jesus. She surprised me quite a bit, actually. Maddie is rock solid. Like, she could give a flying F about fireworks. Like, she does not care. Xena, same thing. same thing. She does not care. I think the first one kind of startled her, but after that, she was just like, okay, why do I care? You know, I don't give a flying floozy about it. Okay, so there's that. I think if I play 4th of July fireworks enough this year meaning up to 4th of July of next year, if I play the 4th of July fireworks sounds enough, I think I can get Mufasa past his fear. And that's with Xena and Maddie showing him it doesn't matter, dude. You're scared for no reason. Also, I want to give you guys a quick update on the what is it called? Bug Zapper. Bug Zapper, that's what it's called. Okay? He is to the point where he just does not care. He's been falling asleep through it this probably past 2 months, maybe. So, I'm actually really happy about that. Now, you guys know that Mufasa was pulled from work temporarily because of his knee. 2 weeks, he was pulled from work, and he was pulled off of the treadmill. As a result, obviously, he's gained some weight, because I was told to keep treating him as he alerts and responds, obviously, accordingly. So, I did that. As a result of that, he's obviously gained some weight, but he got cleared to do 5 minutes on the treadmill at a speed of 3 just to get him moving. Okay? Not anything serious, but just to get his joints moving and him walking better. He was also cleared for walks, which I can only go down to the end of my street and then I have to turn around. Get out of there. And then I have to turn around and come back. So, that's a walk. He was also cleared for 10-minute trips, just to kind of keep him in working mode, if you will. So, there's that. We also found that cleaning out all of the yeast in his ears has really helped with sound, like noise, sound. So, I'm going to keep doing that. There was a chunk of fur that was stuck in, like, balled up in his ear. So I ended up pulling that out. He didn't care. He didn't whine, nothing. He didn't even flinch. He was just like, oh, okay, cool. I did find with that there was a ton of yeast on the end, like, of the little hairs. There was a ton of yeast on the end of that. So, got that out. Hopefully, sometime by the end of this month, I will be able to get him to a vet. Now, I asked my trainer, I was like, hey, I have plans. I have plans on getting Mufasa to the vet. Is there something that I need to specifically bring up to the vet? Now, the place that we are going to go knows that he is a working dog, knows that he does mobility. The vet that I talked to said, hey, take him out of mobility. Do not do mobility on him. So anything mobility-wise is a no-go right now. So, there is that. My trainer wanted a knee x-ray. Okay? Possibly 4 different views of his knee. Another thing that was brought up is absolutely no chicken. For new viewers, my service dog in training, Mufasa, is severely allergic to chicken. Like, bad. He's worse than I am with gluten. We are We are more than aware that he is overweight. That's number 3. 3. We are more than aware that he is overweight. We are currently working on that. However, with the way that he's been walking on his knee, we don't want to push it. He is on an exercise plan. He is also on a diet food. He's on low-calorie treats, and he doesn't get many a day. He gets maybe 3 or 4, and that's usually only when he alerts. We got him down from 125. Trainer, I just told you guys this, I think. Trainer pulled him from work. He is on, right now, he is on 2 Clozapine in the morning to get his Clozapine, well, his glucose and chondroitin levels up higher, and MSM. So right now he's on 2 of those. And then obviously he was cleared for 10-minute trips. And that's usually go in, lay down, let me do my thing, and then come back out. That's not him walking around. Another idea that was brought up to me is when he does his 10-minute trips to put his working gear on. Which is all right there. Right now. Yeah. So, I don't know what is going on with this goddamn phone. But, okay. So, yes. Knee x-rays, no chicken, overweight, exercise plan, diet food, low calorie treats, not many. Down from 125, trainer pulled from work, Clozapine, 10-minute trips. Yeah, I think I got everything. But yes, that is the exercise, the plan for this week. Also, this is more of just a reminder to myself that me and my trainer no longer use Zoom because Zoom added a 8-minute wait in between meetings. So we actually went to Discord. So again, that's more of a mental note for myself. So I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye guys.